Oh my god, it's finally here. Alrighty. I got the Revoltech Hayabusa. It's finally here. So I'm not gonna do a review of it right away, like in this video. This is just an unboxing. I can do reviews fast, but I don't want to half-ass it. So that's why it takes forever for me to do shit, and also I'm lazy, so. But, alright, let's do, oh my god, I'm taking it out of the box now. Ooh. Wish I had a little bit more room. It's my first time getting a Revoltech figure. Here's what I don't get. Why did I get my figure so late? Hobby Genki pretty much sent everybody their figure at the same time, right? Like, why did I get my shit like way after everybody else? There was like a bunch of reviews already out. And I know some people ordered from Hobby Genki because they got the Blade of the Archfiend with the bonus accessory, which I also have. But like, I got mine like ultra late. Like, why did I get my shit so late? It's not fair. Like, how many of those other people are Ninja Gaiden fans? like, I know I am, so I really wanted to get it, but jeez, like, this shit is not getting out of that fucking bubble wrap. Woo! And it's upside down. Okay, so here's the Blade of the Archfiend that Hayabusa obtains from Genshin after he defeats him. In case you need to know. It's supposed to be a Koei Tecmo shop exclusive and exclusive to some other websites, but man, look how cool that looks. Look, it even has the like the detailing on it, like the little red, like whatever that thing is from the actual game. Like, man, it looks so clean. But we're not here to talk about this sword. We're here to talk about the actual figure. Let's fucking take him out of the box. Oh my god, finally, dude, I've been waiting forever. This is the first time getting a modern Revoltech. Okay, so real quick, with Revoltech, I only have the Fist of the North Star figures, like the really old ones from like 2010 or something. Those are awesome, but they're extremely outdated now, I guess, because they don't have bicep swivel and they don't have all the new articulation and everything that they have. So, wow, look at that! I don't know if the lighting is good here, but it looks good in person. But my camera is totally not gonna like this, just because there's so much gray. Yeah, it's not gonna like it. I agree, I don't like the new packaging. I've seen the old ones where it's like super bombastic and crazy looking. This should just be a window so you can see the damn figure. And then this can just be this. But here's the crazy thing. It has a Ninja Gaiden 2 logo. Like the real Ninja Gaiden 2. Not Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and not Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. It's the real Ninja Gaiden 2. And I think the only reason it has that is because 2 Black was announced like way later and it was pretty much a secret. But it's so cool to see the original logo, like the Xbox 360 logo right there on the damn box. Like, that logo hasn't been used since like what, 2008? 2009? Like, damn, like that's my favorite action game of all time, Ninja Gaiden 2. Side of the box has that one picture of him holding the shurikens. What's this one? Oh, this one's kind of cool. This one shows him holding the dragon sword, and then this one like unsheathing the dragon sword. That's pretty cool. The top of the box is interesting because it shows obviously the Team Ninja logo and the Koei Tecmo logo, but I don't know if all Revoltechs do this, like if they have the font like this, but this is the same exact style font that they use in the Dead or Alive games. Like in DOA like 1 and DOA 2, it has this old style font. So I don't know if this is a standard thing for their boxes, or if that's just like, you know, just for this. If it's just for this, that's super cool. But I don't know. Okay, and then the cool part, which is the back of the box. Look at all the cool stuff on the back. See, there's the Falcon's talons. He's got another picture right here. It's him posing with the dragon sword. It's all the pictures that all the promo fucking pictures. And then him doing some cool kicks with the talons. Dragon sword. I remember this was the picture I saw, like of the full cover, of the full like color version of the figure. And that's what made me want to buy it. And then him crossing his arms, and of course the Kusarigama. Man, this thing looks awesome. And then, what is this little logo here? That's a Kyoto sticker, okay. I guess that's to show it's like legit. Yeah, then what was it right here? Koei Techno Games. Okay, now for the important part. Taking him out of the damn box. Okay. Woo! Alright, whatever, I'll just leave it. Oh! Oh, shit. Alright. Time for the moment of truth, right here. Ooh, I'm mentally preparing myself right now. Like, this is my favorite character ever, so... I deserve... Like, I don't look that excited, I don't sound that excited right now, but watch as soon as I take him out of the fucking box. Yeah, there's no room for this. Damn. Wait. Wait. I can't ruin the moment. Wait. I gotta move this shit. Okay. Okay. Gotta get. Fucky, look at it. Why is he all wrapped up? I got him in a straight jacket. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, the shoulders are ugly. The shoulders are so ugly. But I'll live with them if it means I get this figure. Yeah, that scarf should have been soft, but... Oh! Yes, I got it! Wow! Come on, get that shit out. Looks like I got napkins on. Oh, damn it. Ooh, not trying to damage the figure. Oh, now he looks like he got fucking paper stuck up his ass. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on, please stand up. Yeah, I see what they mean about the shins on the legs looking weird. Can I, like, adjust that? Oh! Oh my god, dude! Wait, stand up! Damn it, Hayabusa, stand up! Do something about those ugly shoulders. Come on. Okay. Oh shit! Look at him! It's my boy! Wow. Oh, that was the bubble wrap. Wow! Oh my, wow, he looks great! I'm looking at it through the viewfinder, holy shit, oh, that's too much. Holy shit, he looks good! Wait, can I get that in, like, a better light? Wow! They did such a good job with what little space they have, like, to make his face. Wow! Well, they even captured his, like, green eyes. It looks better than it did in the promo. I don't know if it was the lighting or whatever that they used in the promo. It just looked really bland and pale looking, like his skin didn't look right. Wow, this looks so clean. I kind of wish you could see a little bit of his mouth, like right there on the mask, but it's okay. Wow, it's like he... Oh my god, and the way they did the fucking headband thing on his, like, mask or whatever. Like, bro, look! That looks exactly like the way it does in Ninja Gaiden 2 on Xbox. Like, wow, it has like the same level of shininess and everything. That is so clean. Okay, one minor gripe is why can't I see the skin tone right there, like on the very edge of the mask? Like, that's very weird. Holy shit. Please don't fall over. Wow. Yeah, so really fucking ugly shoulders aside, he looks phenomenal. Wow, look at all the little, like, look at that pattern right there, like the mesh pattern. And like the belts, like they don't have the little things sticking out like the NECA figure, but like, wow, this looks just like the game. I'm sorry if this video is not that good, I'm just so excited. Man, I love the the black that they did. It's like a really dark gray. It's like a, it looks like a satin kind of finish where it's like kind of glossy, but not like super glossy. Like, it looks great. I think his skin tone could have had a little bit more red in it and a little bit of blue. It's like a very straight, like beige or beige, like orangey kind of skin tone, which is not incorrect. But like I remember Hayabusa's skin in like the other DOA games and Ninja Gaiden being kind of a little bit more brown. It's like a tad brown, but this is a little bit more like orangey, which is this is fine. But, wow, let me see the arms. Let me see the arms. Damn, yeah, like look at the. Okay, so I'm making a video about. By the time this video comes out, I don't know if I'll have the Halo video out, but like this is what I was talking about when I meant that the armor on Master Chief didn't look that good, like on that figure, because they made it look really plain. Like I need this kind of like metallic effect on the Master Chief, like the Thousand Toys Master Chief. If it had like this kind of texture and this kind of like metal look to it, it would have looked a lot better. But it's so plain looking, that Master Chief figure. Like compared to this, like man, this thing was like amazing. And then you can even see, let me move his arm. Yeah, and then right here you can see he has the kunai, like all lined up on his side. I've never understood why he only had them on one side, especially because he had two sets of straps right here. Man, look, they even did the mesh pattern exactly right. And, okay, I know he has big chonky legs, and I don't remember Hayabusa having really big chonky legs, but this is fine, I think. Like, he had kind of chonky legs. I don't know, this is like a more beefed up version of him, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. It's a more beefed up RYU Hayabusa. Which is fine. Not too bad. Wow, it looks just like him. I keep saying that, but like, it really does. Man, just look at look at the shins. Like I don't like that these legs are like they're not straight. I don't know if it was like that in the game. Like they should have just given you the option to like turn it around, but yeah, it really does make his feet look weird. See, because this can turn, but I think this can only move like that the way it does is because you can remove the legs. If I remember from what I saw somebody make a video saying that you can take these shins off, and that's how you put the Falcon's talons on. But like here it looks fine. It doesn't look too knock-kneed or weird or whatever, but I kind of get I get it, but wow. Also, he has that really like fresh like paint smell on it. I can smell the paint. Wow, this is my first new Revoltech, so like, this is a really good first impression for me. I really wanted to get the Spider-Man like as my first Revoltech, like to try it out in preparation for this guy, but oh well, I got Hayabusa first. I guess it makes sense that my favorite character has to be my first attempt with this figure line. But wow, this is awesome. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the dragon sword on, right? Like, damn, they even gave this man cake. Look, he got cake. What the fuck? Damn, Hayabusa got some butt. Look, this man got sculpted ass cheeks. It's crazy. No wonder Momiji likes him. Damn, no wonder Rachel and the others like him so much, but Hayabusa's girl is Sonia, aka Irene. That Momiji, weirdly enough. Oh, is that a smudge? Maybe. Wow, you can see like the way they did the pattern here. It's similar to this, like this fabric. I'm pretty sure they did that with digital sculpting. There's no way they did that like by hand. But that's a ridiculous amount of detail, especially for that smaller scale. That's crazy. And the cowl, like, if I could just adjust that. Man. It's like I'm really looking at RYU Hayabusa from the game. It doesn't feel like somebody else, like the way the NECA one did. NECA kind of didn't look like him. This legit looks like him. Holy shit. Okay. Now I'm gonna try out the articulation. I guess I have to start from the bottom because I have to work my way up. Okay, so the ugly knee, no, not the elbows. Okay, so we'll start with the feet, I guess. It's weird, I'm going backwards. In the actual review, we'll do it properly. But I don't know how his articulation works, so the toes, I heard the toes don't go very far forward. They go back very far. His toes? Oh, come on. Is that stuck? They're either very tight joints or they're stuck. Okay, so that's not bad. I'm assuming it goes a bit more. Okay, so that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I'm wondering if you can actually balance with those. Okay, that felt a little loose. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. Okay, so that's fine. This is a cap, I guess? They should have made that a soft piece so then he can actually flex it. Okay, so his feet kind of only go a little bit, which is not a lot. Okay. What about the ankle rocker? Oh, wow. Amazing ankle rocker. Look at that. You can break his foot. Okay. The shins have a swivel. That's pretty useful. Man, it's so hard to capture footage. It's so hard to get him on the camera. Here we go. Yeah, so this swivels so you can kind of fix it so it looks less jank. That's fine. Oh, okay, they kept the little straps here. I don't remember if he actually has those in-game, but that's cool. They should have been soft instead of like a hard plastic. Okay, what else? Oh, here's those knees that I kept seeing. They're like an old school style of like a single hinge, where you see how it like connects here on the back. It looks really weird, but it's an old style of doing it. Like really old figures did this from like over 20 years ago or whatever, and they've adopted it and they're doing a pretty good job of it. Also, look at how they did the concave part of the leg. You see how it like curves in like this, and it doesn't just look like a giant like hole, a giant crater on the back of their leg. They actually did a pretty good job at masking that. I'm actually pretty impressed. Because if you look at any Figmas or SHF, like this is like a massive fucking crater. Okay, so it's a simple joint that just turns around, which is I think is very fascinating. Oh, wait, can I see that again? Is that a ball? Or is that just part of the joint? Oh no, it slides, okay. Wow, look at the range. And he got thick legs. Look at his leg, like they're thick. And the proportioning is very good. Like you can see Hayabusa's foot. It's pretty much up to where his ass is. Like realistically, your heel up to where your ass is. So that's actually pretty good. And unlike that spider, oh, his. Okay, it didn't break. It just fell off. And unlike that Spider-Man, he doesn't have that weird knee thing sticking out. They actually did this properly. Makes sense because this part is part of his shin, so, you know, of course it sticks out slightly. Kind of doesn't need that gap there, but it makes sense. He's wearing, like, armor. It's weird. Look, it looks straight when it curves like this, but then when you look at it... Let me see again. Yeah, and then it... Oh, that's why, because the leg... Because of the way the leg moves, the leg slides and then turns around. Okay, that makes sense. These look like the really old Revoltech leg joints, like the thigh joints. So this kind of reminds me of the old shit, but I have no idea. Let me move his arms out of the way. Ooh. Come on, move your arms. Ooh. Just gotta be very careful. Man, I really don't like those shoulders. Like I said that in the like when I first talked about this figure, like I did not like how the shoulders looked. They looked pretty ugly. But we're not talking about the shoulders. Also, this one feels more stiff than the other one. Whatever. Okay, so how does this thigh swivel work? Ooh, that's a little stuck. Oh, yeah, it is the old Revoltech style, where it's like this really weird offset like pivot. And then how do you split the leg? Ooh, that's... Gotta fix that. I don't like that. Ooh, shit, that's a tight joint. Gotta like find a spot to grip him. Okay, that's really weird. Like, can't they just do a normal... You can't just do a normal thigh swivel? I'm a little scared that might get broken or something. Let me see, how does it feel when I go back? Okay, so turning his leg outward, okay. Just inward. Okay, so it has a limit, it kind of goes that far. So it's about this far? That seems weird. I feel like it should be able to go in more. Oh, it does, okay. Okay, but what about doing a split? Oof. I'm so scared. I don't want to break it. I just got this thing. I have, like, I'm not super familiar with the joint system, so I'm a little concerned. Oof. Oh. Okay. It's a little scary. Okay, now what about kicking? Man, what's wrong with his leg joint? Oh, I don't like that. It kicks to the side. That's weird. It's not supposed to do that, right? You can't kick forward normally. That sucks. Yeah, he kicks out to the side. That's so strange. You can't just kick forward like a normal guy. But you clearly have the joint set up in a way so that he could, but you just didn't. Ooh, man, that's a really stiff joint. Oh, I think it's because the leg is... Oh, you can, okay. Just not maybe as high up as I'd like. Yeah, as soon as you, like, try to go a bit higher, he doesn't want to kick higher. But this is good enough range. Like, that's kind of good looking. I'll give him that. It looks like Hayabusa's, like, normal body, right? That looks good. Okay, but what about doing a split? I'm still trying to figure that out. You gotta do it the old way, where you gotta, like, fuck up the leg. That looks weird. Like, this admittedly looks really weird, but kind of cool looking. But, like, I don't think a human being twists their thigh inward to do something like that. In the Revoltech world, I guess that's how that works. Wait, but what if I want to go, like, outward split? Oh, you can outward split, okay. This almost feels like I'm just trying to mess around with the articulation. Wow. Oh, is that it? Oh, wait, no. That's not it. I guess that's about as far as he goes. Unless I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Man, this figure has really stiff leg joint. Oh no. Did I fuck it up? Oh boy. Please tell me I fuck this guy. Fuck this up. Okay. He's back. Ooh, I think did I fuck that up? Okay, no. It's just really weird. I don't like this thigh. This thigh is very strange. It doesn't seem to function normally. I get what they're going for, but damn. The offset angle is so strange. Was it really worth that? You could have just done a normal thigh swivel, but I know how they operate. They kind of just do their own thing. Okay, so everything except for the thighs, I'd say, are really good so far. The thighs are very weird. Like, they function, but they're very stiff and hard to move, and I'm scared that something might happen. Oh, this is a floating piece? Okay. His butt floats. Okay, so I think they also have, what is this? A cap? I think I have to cap to hide the connection. So let me see. Because I need to see the range for myself, that's the thing. Yeah, they really should have adjusted the angle that those knees go in, so that his legs don't look strange. But whatever. Revoltech will do whatever the hell they want. Okay, I'm trying to get him on his knee so I can observe the figure a bit better. Oh no, he has a loose left toe hinge. Oh no. Okay. Putting his arms to the side. Let me see his torso. So we'll start from the top part of the torso. Wow, that is just the top part? It goes so far by itself. What the fuck? Wait. Wow, that is just the upper torso. That's pretty good. What the fuck? Okay, now going back. Well, it actually goes back a decent amount. It goes forward more than it goes back. That's rare nowadays. Everything goes backwards. What about sideways? Oh wow, really good sideways tilt. Yeah, those shoulders are bothering me. No, that's cheating. I'm using both joints. Okay. It's about the same, I think. What about a twist? Can I twist? Oh, I can't wait to mess with those sliding joints. Hold on. He can twist a little bit. Okay, hold on. No, not yet. You gotta wait. Okay, and now the lower torso. Oh, wow. That's not bad. Wait, what happens if I do both? Holy shit. Look at that crunch. That is insane crunch. Yeah, you could definitely get that Ninja Gaiden 3 pose, like where he's jumping up from the end of the game, like where he jumps and the arms are spread out. Like you could definitely get that Ninja Gaiden 3 pose. You can get a lot of poses, and look at that, like barely any like gapping. There's only a little bit of gapping, and it's only in the back. Like wow, this is amazing. How'd they do that? Oh wow, look, there's a little bit of muscle definition here on the sides of him. The weird thing is that I don't remember him having so much skin exposed. I remember it only being like up to where his arms were. It's kind of strange. I don't remember him having that much exposed skin. Like on the arm area. God, those shoulders are so ugly. I don't like them. But I'll get over it if it means I get RYU HAYABUSA. Wow, look at that. Wait, can I see? Can I do it? Can I do the pose from Razor's Edge? Yeah, I think you could. No, not completely, I think. Wait, can I see? Can you do it? Yeah, you could. You could get that pose from Razor's Edge. I think so. Yeah, you could totally get that pose from Razor's Edge. That's pretty sick. Wow, his torso articulation is awesome. Wait, but what about like the bottom part? What about the whole thing like going sideways? That's good, but I think I've seen a little bit better before. Like, wow, it just works. Like, this is awesome. I really like this. Okay, going back, not as much as I thought. Like, that's going back, but not like back. Okay. Oh, so you can make them look... So you can make them look more flush. God, I wish they didn't just look so abrasive. Like, look how much they stick out. Okay, now we can see how the arms work. So, the arms are on this, I think double hinge, like this hinge, like peg system. So it connects to, I think, a ball peg right here. And then I'm assuming either another ball peg or just a straight peg. Because this is very similar to how Figma does like the elbow joints, except now they're kind of... It's pretty much like a Figma joint, but they gave it way more range of motion. Because you see, now it can just turn around. Like, I have no idea how that joint does that. Like, it has to be a straight peg that's turning around. Sorry. It has to be a straight peg that's turning around. What I don't understand is why they have all this ugliness. Okay, so is it true that you can move his arm all the way in? Oh, wow. Wait, is that it? Oh, wow. Look at that. It looks great. Until you see it from the other side. But it looks great from the front. Wait, whoa. Wait, let me move this back. Ooh, I don't like that that joint is a little stiff. Wow, that's This is fantastic. Look at that range. Look at his arms just crisscrossing. That's so cool. Oh, and that's not even like, that's just the arm. I didn't even use the other joint. Let me see what happens if I use it with this thing. Can I see how this thing works? Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, you can bring his arms all the way back. Yeah, okay, so that works pretty standard. Kind of reminds me of the Thompson Art Trunks figure. It has a very similar system. Yeah, look at that. You can put his arms all the way back. He's getting ready to lunge in. Yeah, see? Like, he's getting ready to attack. Okay, I like this. Okay, but let me see. What happens if I use the slide joint right here? Go all the way in, and then go like this. Oh wow, you get more of a deep angle right there. I don't know if I can't just get this one to do the same thing, or if it's just I'm doing something wrong, but yeah, that's awesome. Wait, can he cross his arms? Like, can he fold his arms together? Kinda? I can probably figure it out later, but that's cool. Really don't like how they flatten the sides of the arms here. That looks really strange. Like that's like the arms are like my biggest nitpick. Like everything else is fine. Like look what happens when you move the bicep. You just get like this really flat bicep part right here, which I don't like because they cut this at an angle so it looks strange. Of course the ball hinge thing looks extremely strange too, so this one I can live with because at least like it has a purpose. It's meant to be removed, so okay. Okay, like I'm not ranking anything right now, I'm just unboxing it because I really wanted to take a look at this guy. God, I can't get over the face. They nailed it. Like for a guy who doesn't even who doesn't really show his face, they did such a good job. Wow! Look at him. Wait, let me do a lowering. Wait, let me do it like one of those DOA angles, like from the character select. Yeah, it looks like he's in a fucking DOA character select screen. It's so good. Okay, I think this stays in the front of him, so it won't really dangle around. Okay, now the neck. Oh, wait, sorry. So the bicep seems to go like this. It's this really weird, like, side angle, so it just looks kind of janky, which I don't like, but it works. And then the arms I already showed, like, the crossing, but you can go all the way. Why is that one not moving? Okay, so it can go all the way up. Which looks fine here, I'd say. Okay, so that seems to work mostly fine. Kind of at a weird angle though. I can kind of forgive this, but it looks really weird. Now this one, what is going on here? That's jank. Okay. The elbows are like that one Trunks figure that came out. Then it just kind of goes like this. That's actually good range, but I expected a little bit more. Like, it should be almost a perfect 180. Like, it's still good, but like, could squeeze out a little bit more. Let me see. I think that's it. Like, for articulation? Oh wait, yeah, the neck, I guess. The head can look up. Oh wow, I didn't realize. Yeah, you could definitely do that Ninja Gaiden 3 pose now. Damn, his neck goes super high up, but then it like breaks the sculpt. They should have added extra plastic inside so you couldn't really tell. And you can see the difference in the plastic too. Look the neck. That has like the black suit, but then this part is like the ninja cowl, so it has like a different texture. That's such a nice attention to detail. You can tilt his head around. Yeah, just freely. It's great. These things don't even get in the way. They just look kind of weird when you cut them. Okay, so I think his articulation is fucking great, minus like these thighs. Like these thighs are definitely gonna be a problem. Like when I do my full review, I'm gonna have to point that out. Like this is not completely ideal. But if I can get it to work without complaining, then alright. Okay, I'm gonna look at a few more things and then we'll end it here. Because I gotta do the... Oh no! I gotta do the full review. Okay, so here's the dragon sword. Really like this. Well no, wait, this isn't the dragon sword. There's a sheath for the fucking dragon sword. I'm stupid. Anyway, here's the sheath. I feel like this is accurate to the game, where it's like this kind of shiny black, but I can't tell. I know the gold is pretty accurate though. Like it actually kind of looks like it's gold colored. I don't know if that's ever been mentioned, like what that is, but it looks cool. And then I feel like this part for some reason reminds me of Ninja Gaiden 3, like this shape, but who cares? Okay, so it seemingly pegs into the back of his, like right here, I think. First, let me put that scarf back on. It really should have been made out of a softer material. I really don't like that it's a heavy plastic, hard plastic. Because that means it can break easily. It should have been like the NECA one, where the NECA one was made out of a very soft material. Yeah, and it kind of drags because of its weight, I think. So that's kind of bad. Hopefully that doesn't hopefully that's not a sign of things. Okay, so the dragon sword, gotta put the sheath for the dragon sword, you gotta put it back here. It seems like you just man, this looks like an old Revoltech joint. So I guess you just plug it in like this. Is that a silvery like smudge right there? What the fuck? Do you see that? How the fuck did that get there? Oh well, at least it's on the back at least. Okay, so there's the sheath for the dragon sword. But as you can see, he has no sword. So now we can actually take out the dragon sword. But here's the interesting thing. It's the true dragon sword. You know why? You know the difference between that and the true dragon sword? The true dragon sword is essentially the dragon sword, but it has the dragon's eye on it. This little purple thing? That's a dragon's eye. What they were supposed to do was supposed to make it like more translucent, but I guess because the piece is so small, and it's only a minor part of the figure, like visually, you won't really notice it. But yeah, this is supposed to be the dragon's eye. So it's supposed to be like the thing that makes the dragon sword. It's the thing that make the dragon sword as powerful as it is, and how it can like shape the fabric of like the universe or whatever. You supposedly can slide it into the sheath like without having to just make a separate sword. So we'll see, because I only have a few figures that can actually do that. And there you go. Looking pretty good. Ooh, look at that. Now he got the dragon sword. Now he looks legit. Okay, now let me take out the dragon sword and put it in his hand, and then I'll mess around with the other weapons later. So he comes with the 2 fist hands, obviously. Comes with 2 sword gripping hands. He comes with a ninjutsu hand. I believe these. Okay, so he comes with 2 gripping hands. I believe an extra gripping hand for the kusarigama, and then he comes with 2 ninjutsu hands, or ninja or shuriken holding hands. 2 relaxed hands, and then I guess 1 hand maybe to hold part of the kusarigama, and then like something else. I'm not sure what this one's for, because I know the Falcon's talents have their own hands. And also, look at that! They did a great job with the hands. Look. Look at that, they all have like that mesh pattern, and the silver is painted really well. They gave this motherfucker fingernails. Like, and they have like actual like realistic looking fingers. Like, you see how like those folds right there in between like where your fingers bend? Like, wow, they did such a good job. Yeah, kudos to them. Oh, what the hell is that? Like, that looks splotchy right there on the finger. Okay, so they did a great job on the back, but they didn't do such a good job in the front. Like, what is this? Like, that's black. Okay, well, the right hands, they did a better job. Look at this. Minimal paint issues right there. Not enough right there, I think. And then same here and same here. So that's weird. The black is only on some of it. Okay, and then on the inside, I think he just has the 2 shurikens in this first thing. Yeah, they look kind of flat. They look alright. Can't really make them too detailed because, you know, they're very small. They look good. Okay, so now I can cover this blister, and we can look at his other stuff now. And see how easy or difficult it is. Oh wow, that was easy. And I love when weapons are just easy to put on the figure. I heard that he might have loose wrists. Is that a thing? Not on mine. Looks like his hands work normally. Not sure. Let me see if I can take him out without a problem. Ooh, those wrist thingies are gonna move, aren't they? Let me move this back. Okay. Okay, that can slip out, so I gotta be careful. There's another figure I have. Oh, it reminds me of the Terry. The Tunchi Studio Terry. It has like a similar thing where like the wrist thing can slip out. Is that in? I can't tell. Yeah, it's on there. Man, that scarf is a problem. Okay, that scarf is definitely a problem. Okay, this took a lot of time to do because I had to mess around with it, but wow, look, you actually can get him in the pose where he's holding the dragon sword. Not 100% accurate because I'm just kind of messing with it, but look, I think I'm already satisfied with this, but I already know it has problems that annoy me, and certain things that are just quirks because I'm not used to Revoltech's system, so I think this is pretty awesome, but despite all that. Okay, now I gotta try the Falcon's talons. So how does this work? You just pop it out like this? Okay, so I'm assuming you just take this whole fucking thing off. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was smart of them making it separate, a completely separate arm. Because it would have been very annoying to like swap out the hands, and also they're very sharp, so. Okay, can I get that piece back in there? How difficult is that? Oh, sweet. I got it on. It was weird, like you had to take like the whole fucking joint off. I thought it was just like the forearm itself, not like the whole damn thing. Very interesting. Okay, his last thing. Oh, I see. They put a little thing here to keep the joint safe. That was nice of them. It's a really big piece of plastic, though. Is that in all the way? Wait, let me see. Huh. I guess so. Oh, wait. Oh, my dumbass twisted his leg around. There we go. I was wondering why the thing didn't line up properly. Now I know why. Okay, now it looks normal. I didn't realize his leg was backwards. It's like he just jumped right out of the game. Damn. That's like almost exactly how the pose looks in Ninja Gaiden 2, where we use the Falcon's Talons. I think this is the level 2 Falcon's Talons, because I think the original one didn't look like that, like level 1. Oh wait, what's this janky ass shit? Okay, and then the Kusarigama, and then I'll call it, and then we're done. Oh yeah, and I guess Genshin's weapon too. Went through all the trouble of getting the bonus, so I might as well use it, right? I love how easy it is to swap the parts out. Like, that's so convenient. Like, you just pop them in and pop them out. But there's a lot of figures that have parts that are swappable, but they're very annoying to do. So I appreciate that they actually made these easy. Like, I would have been pretty miffed if they weren't easy to pull off. It just kind of makes him look funny though, because he looks like he got dismembered. Which can kind of technically happen to him in the game, but usually it happens to the enemies. Why does that keep happening? Huh, I thought people said it'd be a bit heavier. This feels like real chain. Oh man, look how awesome they made it look. Yeah, I think this is definitely the level 2, not the level 3, because the level 3 weapons have gold. Because I guess that makes them cooler. I think in Sigma they changed the way the weapons looked, which was a little annoying. Really liked the gold that they had. Damn, he just keeps falling over. Okay, so I finally got the Kusarigama on him. The actual Kusari itself, I think this is the Kusari part, right? Yeah, so the main blade part is a little heavy, and the weird part is that the bottom is a rubbery plastic, and then it connects to the rest of it. So that's kind of interesting. But it's very hard to get the hand on there, because the hand is like a semi-soft plastic, and you know, you don't want to stretch out the finger too much because you could damage it. And then the actual chain and ball itself, this chain has a habit of just going all the way down because the weight of the actual like end of it is a little heavy and it just kind of drags it down. But if you can get it in this ideal position, then there you go. So I think it looks fantastic. Okay, so I'm not going to give a final verdict or anything because this is just my unboxing and initial thoughts, but so far I think this figure is pretty awesome. There's some quirks I don't like about it, but like the really hard plastic scarf, I don't really like that. I can get over the ugly shoulders, like in time I'll get over it. The way his thigh swivel kind of works is a bit bugging me, but yeah, that's kind of a weird thing. But everything else seems to work perfectly fine. Like the head can move well, the arms have good range. These inside like joints that swing in and out, like they look cool and they move well. His torso articulation is ridiculously good. Like I didn't get to mess around with it right now, but like I'm really looking forward to messing around with this guy and finally giving my full review, because I'm a little mad that everybody else got to get their figure before me, even though I also pre-ordered from Hobby Genki. I don't get that. I also ordered a second one from Ami because I thought that one would arrive faster, but no, it took mad long. So hopefully I'll have 2 by the time I get the next one. I'm not going to check the figure stand, I'll just do that later, but alright, that's it. See ya. I'm so hyped, I finally got RYU HAYABUSA.